So last week we covered Meghan Markle's new interview in Harper's Bazaar and all of the narcissistic personality traits she was displaying in it, including demanding that her servants announce her entrance into every room as Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. And that is ridiculous for its own reasons. But I just saw the promo for Meghan Markle's Netflix Christmas special, With Love, Meghan Christmas edition. It was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I do encourage you to go watch the trailer if you're into cringe. If you're like me and you like cringing at things. But she was, hanging out with all of her celebrity friends, making Christmas crafts and Christmas cocktails and Christmas everything, doing her thing. And there was one moment in the promo for Netflix that a lot of people noticed. She was wearing a green designer dress that reportedly cost $1,700. And they had seen her wear it before.
That's so down to earth and relatable.
Yeah, she's an outfit repeater. Oh my gosh, that's so humble.
Is there
she's not like the other celebrities. She's an outfit repeater.
Is there like a middle ground where like when you reach a certain level of wealth where you're wealthy enough to afford extremely expensive dresses, but not so wealthy that you don't just have somebody making your food every night?
Well, this is why a lot of civilians are renting the runway now. That's a thing.
What does that mean?
They use an app to rent designer clothes instead of buying them for special occasions.
Why is everything so fake? I guess it kind of like, it's just like the more practical.
It's more economical.
It's the more practical version of like the person who like buys the dress and keeps the tag on. I guess no, because theoretically you get all the money back on that.
Right. Well, Meghan Markle doesn't rent the runway. She steals it. She actually wore this green dress. Can you pull up the photo of her wearing it so we can compare? She originally wore this green dress, which is a Galvan Ushuaia one-shoulder gown.
Oh, what is it?
She originally wore this in a photo shoot with Variety back in 2022. And now people are realizing she stole that thing from the photo shoot.
Okay, can I
show the Variety video though for proof, just so that you guys know it's identical. If she didn't just decide after it's from the Variety Instagram post.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's the next one. This one?
You can before that one.
Oh, I don't have that one. I only have this one.
Yes, in this video you can see her wearing the same exact green dress, and you can find the angle where you see it's exactly the same cut.
Wait, is it couture? Is it like made special?
I'm not sure if it was off the rack or not.
This is a stupid
source
question.
These things from fashion houses specifically for the purpose of photo shoots and red carpets.
She couldn't have bought it after the fact?
That is a possibility. Okay. However, not twice. Not twice. In this second example, you see her in a recent photo wearing this Chanel dress.
Is this from the radar?
Yes.
Okay.
She's wearing this black and white Chanel dress, which is $8,000, which she also wore in a photo shoot for The Cut back in 2022. Klepto again. They call her Meghan Klepto Markle. Like, I'm just saying, does that really happen multiple times? Or did you walk off the set of the photo shoot with stolen clothes?
Okay, so first of all, I imagine that there is somebody in charge of wardrobe whose job it is to take that back. But is there no world where she says, I want this dress, how much will it cost me, and then pulls out her checkbook?
I don't know. I haven't seen any evidence of that either.
But is there
I know there is an explanation for it, for sure.
Like, this feels like one of those things. I'm sorry. To me, this feels like one of those things where it's like whenever people talk about like things going on in conservative spaces, it's usually not as interesting as people make it out to be. Like when they're talking about all the drama, it's usually not that interesting. This feels like one of those things where like the truth is far less salacious.
In an appearance,
like she just bought the dress.
In an appearance on Andrew Gold's Heretics podcast last year, journalist Vanessa Grigoriadis, not sure I pronounced that either, said that several items of clothing have been pulled for Meghan Markle during a photo shoot and then allegedly went missing, and not for the first time. She said there was a 2016 photo shoot where things Meghan Markle wore allegedly went missing, items that they say later showed up in press photographs at other occasions. She said people who are into deep cuts of Meghan Markle may have noticed that back in the day, Tom Bauer reported that a Reitman's shoot, Meghan was doing the shoot and everything was fine. The photo shoots, they say Reitman is a Canadian clothing store for Meghan, where she did a campaign before she married Harry. And in Tom Bauer's book, he claims she left the set of this 2016 photo shoot with wardrobe items, specifically mentioning she forgot to leave behind Aquazzura shoes used for the campaign, shoes that later showed up on the official photo of her engagement announcement to Harry a year later.
Has anybody checked this woman's Depop?
The photo shoots, the celebrities, or the important person are never supposed to take the clothes that they're wearing in the shoot home.
Yes, I have no
Those
doubt
clothes
that's
are
true.
being lent by top designers, perhaps jewelry, incredibly expensive, that celebrities wear on red carpets, hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Like, I guess maybe me, I'm just trying to give her the benefit of the doubt and say, like, maybe she's like, I love this dress, I have to have it. Harry, write him a check.
Maybe not the 2016 story though. That was before they were together.
Okay.
But
well, she used that Suits money. She's like, look, I got a paycheck.
the shoes, we don't have photo evidence, but the 2 dresses in 2022, that is kind of crazy that they both reappeared later on.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't put it past her, since she's such a social climber and definitely wants to give the impression that she's richer than she is.
I saw somebody else say this. I'm going to paraphrase here. Honestly, it makes her more interesting.
Yeah.
And
this is the Meghan we've been wanting all along.
Like,
this is authentic.
Authentic klepto Meghan is actually more interesting and worthy of your time.
Just unleash your true self.
Well, like, she needs to lean into this right now. And she needs to start, like, just taking, like, the fake apples from the table. And, like, you start seeing them in her videos in With Love, Meghan, where everything on the table is stolen from a photo shoot.
Like, I would love to find out who the real Meghan Markle is. I'm sure she's actually really interesting.
She's got a framed picture of Winona Ryder in her room.
Now, allegedly, the couple, Harry and Meghan, namely, have a fixer. Her name is Victoria Jackson, and they wrote up a piece about her in Daily Mail the other day. When you're a friend of Victoria Jackson, there's clearly no shortage of places to stay. She is the queen of cosmetics, and as such has fabulous homes on the Upper East Side in New York, in the heart of Beverly Hills, and between the mountains and the Pacific in Montecito. And now it can be revealed that the generous septuagenarian makeup tycoon has been loaning them to her pal, Meghan Markle. It was her imposing New York brownstone where Meghan was announced to her Harper's Bazaar interviewer by a house manager. A well-connected source says Meghan and Harry habitually stay there when they have business in the city. They were staying there in 2023 when there was a disputed car chase with paparazzi.
Okay.
And this is the kind of person who makes their lavish lifestyle happen, basically. As they have cut themselves off from the royal family, they have to make their own way in the world. And when your Netflix deal gets severely downgraded, when your Spotify deal is no longer, and things aren't looking so great, your prospects are drying up and your emails aren't getting returned and your phone calls are, leaving to voicemail, you need a Victoria Jackson in your life to prop up the artifice that you are still amongst the A-list celebrity class.
Props to the female fixer. That's really breaking the glass ceiling.
I want a show about Victoria.
If anybody's ever seen the show Ray Donovan with Liev Schreiber, I recommend it.
There is a rumor also going around that Meghan and Harry have an impending divorce. I highly doubt that it's true because they're so codependent with each other. But they say that the split... She's going to steal
stuff before the divorce hits.
They say the split could cost Harry $60 million. I don't even believe he has $60 million, honestly, at this point. That's an overestimation of his net worth. And the Obamas are another couple who allegedly have been circling around divorce for a while now. But look at these two. Look at Michelle and Meghan posing for their photo shoots.
It's so hard to be them.
Look at how difficult they have it. These glamorous black women, these proud, stunning, and brave black women.
Miss Obama
having
lost
a
a lot
mid-off.
of weight. Miss
She did.
Obama lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, maybe she's on Manjaro. Who knows? But yeah, they're having a mid-off. Let us know who wins.
If you like your GLP-1, you can keep your GLP-1.
Love that for them.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say my gut instinct is that she probably stole them.
Okay.
Because when you're in a situation like that, think about being part of the crew. Think about being the photo shoot, like set designer or the wardrobe department head, or being the photographer or the editor or the person managing the lighting, whatever. None of those people feel like they're important enough to call out the celebrity that is being photographed when they're clearly doing something wrong. Yeah. And they would face the consequences. So they're just like, you know what? It's not worth it. Let her walk away with the Chanel. I'm not picking this fight today. I'm not losing my job over Meghan Markle stealing a dress from our wardrobe department.
I feel like it's actually the only way this could be funnier, and the only way I would like her more is if they were inconsequential items.
Yeah.
Like the suit, the salad spinner.
It's like costume jewelry.
There was an episode of the show iZombie where in the show Liv eats brains and she takes on the characteristics of the person whose brain she's a zombie, and she takes on the characteristics of the person whose brain she ate.
Yeah.
In one episode she eats the brain of a kleptomaniac and she just starts stealing things from people's tables. But it's all unimportant stuff. It's like if you're at work and you got a desk and you got like a bobblehead of like your favorite sports, she just take the bobblehead.
Yeah, some people really just do it for the thrill of not getting caught, not for the item in question. It was Winona Ryder, right?
Yes, that's why I said she'd have a picture of in my head.
There were others too. Like there were other celebrities who got caught shoplifting.
She's the one that I think of the most.
Actually, now that I mention it, let me just look it up. Because she's the most well-known example, obviously, but I'm sure there are others. Megan Fox, Lindsay Lohan, or a couple of others.
I'm sorry, but that's spot on. Like it goes right in line with with the chaos you're experiencing in your life.
Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen.
Literally all of these are like...
Wait, no. When I take that back, I retract that. Don't sue me, Olsen twins. Megan Fox, actually, she was caught stealing Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen branded makeup from Walmart.
Okay.
That's crazy. You're Megan Fox and you're stealing from Walmart. Why? Lindsay Lohan was caught in 2011 stealing a $2,500 necklace from a jewelry store in Venice Beach. Kim Richards from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills was arrested in 2015 for stealing at Target. Stephanie Pratt was arrested in 2006 for stealing from Neiman Marcus.
Okay.
Amy Schumer revealed that she once stole thousands of dollars worth of goods from department stores by taking items and returning them for cash without tags or receipts. Wow, that's an underhanded tactic. What are the results in our poll right now?
Okay, let's see what we're at. We're sitting at 51% say yes.
51%. All right.
I'm ending the poll.
None of our hands are clean.
No.
Thanks for watching. Listen to full episodes of Pop Culture Crisis on Spotify.
Keep up with us on social media and make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss the show. Bye, guys.